Welcome to Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland and the perfect starting point for our journey through this mesmerizing land of fire and ice. So in this video, we'll show you the gems that make Reykjavik so remarkable, including some incredible architecture, landscapes, and an unforgettable spa experience that left us smiling ear to ear. And be sure to stay till the end to see our Reykjavik hotel and to see just how much food and accommodations cost, all in this episode of Lucas World Travel. Now to get our day started in Reykjavik, we headed down to the waterfront to take in the views and to see the Sun Voyager. So here we can see the first representations of the Vikings here in Iceland. Now the Vikings first arrived in Iceland in the 800s and 900s, and you will see dozens of Viking references everywhere you go in Iceland. This sculpture is just one of the beautiful odes to that tradition. Next up is Harpa Concert Hall. Now supposedly at night, this building is all types of beautiful colors. In the daytime, however, it's worth going inside to marvel at the impressive geometric architecture. It's a uniquely beautiful stop in Reykjavik. Next up is Tufa, a grassy mound with a great view of the Reykjavik skyline. At the top of the little hill, there's a shack with dried fish hanging, giving homage to the tradition of using wind to drive fish in Iceland. But of course, the best part of this art installation is enjoying the view. Now on your way to the modern church in town, you want to check out Rainbow Street because it's filled with charming restaurants, loads of shopping, and who doesn't want to take a gorgeous picture on this beautiful street? At the end of the street is Hallgrímskirkja, which is the largest, most iconic church in all of Iceland. Outside, you'll see the statue of Leif Erikson, the first European to make it to the Americas, all the way in the year 1000. You can visit the church for free, and we were lucky enough to be able to hear the organist play, making our visit very special. But for 1,000 krona, you can take the elevator up the church tower to get a great view of the city. This church is beautiful both inside and out and is a must-see when you come to Reykjavik. Another great viewpoint is Pertland. Now this place is quite incredible because of the 360 viewpoint that they have on the 4th floor. You can go out there and just take in the views over the city of Reykjavik in total. Now on the top floor, there's this beautiful cafe with a glass dome ceiling that has absolutely stunning views outside the windows. As much as we love the view from Pertland, we still think that the very best spot to visit when you're in Reykjavik is the Blue Lagoon. Even just walking to the Blue Lagoon, you're surrounded by this black volcanic rock. It's kind of eerie. And this is the water on the outside. It is so cool. So now I'm all showered and ready to get in the Blue Lagoon. It's cold, it's like 44 degrees, but the water should be nice and toasty. Oh gosh, God. I don't know if I'm ready for all this. It's so cold. It's so cold. Oh my God. Here I go. Oh, thank God the water is warm. I felt immediately better once my body hit the water though. Slippery. Okay, so the thing is, I can't put my head too far back because they said the minerals in this water actually are great for your skin, but they're not good for your hair. they can make your hair dry, brittle like straw. So definitely you don't want to get the hair wet. Here you go.
I feel so much better. I was freezing.
I was freezing too. Now we've been in plenty of hot springs before, like a lot, but none like this. None that have this milky blue water and steam coming off and these like crazy mountains all around us. And David has us spinning around in a circle for some reason.
I wanted to see the mountains.
It is incredible, and we only just stepped into the water.
Now, when you step out of the water, you're freezing your butt off, right? They make you take a shower before you get in, and then you gotta get in, and you gotta hurry up and get in, because it's perfect in the water, but when you get out of the water, it is cold.
Man.
It's really cold, and it's windy. But you can see the steam coming off the water now. You can probably barely see us.
Now in the Blue Lagoon, the water is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. So it's like warm bath water and absolutely lovely. Now with our package, we got one drink included. So they have this walk-up bar that we're gonna go try out.
Thank you.
What part of Tennessee you from?
Nashville.
Oh, we finally found a spot that has a chair that makes it even more comfortable, and I couldn't be happier. Now our next spa activity is to give ourselves a silica mask that's supposed to rejuvenate our skin and make us look even younger. Let us know how you keep looking. And what does it do?
This is a deep cleansing mask.
Ah, deep cleansing right here. So he's supposed to put that on for 10 minutes and avoid his eyes. All right, and I got plenty left over. So what else should I rejuvenate? I guess we're rejuvenating my shoulders. Oh, my neck could use some rejuvenation. If you can believe it, y'all, I'm 40 years old. And I'm still doing pretty good. I could lose a few pounds, but overall, I'm holding up pretty well. We gotta get these elbows rejuvenated. You know the elbows are the first thing to look old and crusty.
I think she just got right into it, man. She heard about this stuff and was like, I'm gonna try that too.
All right, so if we come back to the U.S. looking like we 18 years old, you know why.
Looking like $1 million.
And you have to come to the Blue Lagoon. While we still look like tribes people, we're heading to this waterfall here. It's like an aqua massage. Woo. They also have steam rooms, which are just warm and delightful after that cold 44-degree weather. Woo!
It feels good to hear.
The bad part about taking a tour though is that our time here is almost over. If we came independently, we'd probably be here for hours. But they only give us 2. We gotta enjoy real quick and get out of here. But now that we've experienced the best of Reykjavik, let's get a bite to eat at Chamber Food Hall. Now, Iceland is notorious for having some of the most expensive restaurant food in the world. So this food hall is our attempt to stay on budget while eating some very delicious food. This is the type of place you order at the food stall you want, and then you take any seat you want and wait until your buzzer rings and get your food. So far I see like noodle bowls, pizza, fish and chips, so a lot of options here. I also had tacos here. I'm kind of feeling like I should have got the tacos. So we got the Beyond Burger with fries. And for 2 burgers, a wine, and a water, it came to 8,500 kuna. Still not very cheap, but more affordable than probably a sit-down restaurant. This burger has a lot of flavor though, so definitely worth it. Expensive, pricey, but worth it. A good vegan option is the Loving Hut. I completely forgot to film the food, so this is what we have left. We have a full special with a 0 beer. David's enjoying his veggie burger with fries. Look at how juicy and saucy that is. That looks good. So for 2 meals and 2 drinks, that comes to $41. So a bit pricey, but still pretty decent for Iceland. Now we'll show you our accommodations in Reykjavik. We're staying in the Foss Hotel, Reykjavik. And what's good about this hotel is that it's included in our 10-day tour of Iceland. Otherwise, this 4-star hotel is quite pricey. So as you come in, you have this storage place and closet where you can hang up clothes. Store your luggage in these cubbies. But this bed looks nice, as it's a nice king-size bed. Looks comfy. A desk with tea, which will be nice for breakfast. TV. Our view outside. Not bad at all. For the bathroom, we have our sink. And they gave us an accessible bathroom, so we'll be able to get off that toilet pretty quick. And yeah. Now with breakfast, this hotel costs about $239 per night. I was so surprised to see this price. I guess that's just one of the perks of booking with a tour. But honestly, for a decent hotel, you can expect to pay about $150 per night. Reykjavik is definitely not a budget destination. Even though Reykjavik may not be budget friendly, it was a beautiful place to start our time in Iceland, giving us a peek into Iceland's unique architecture, geothermal waters, and stunning landscapes that made us say wow on more than one occasion. So be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for even more travel tips from Iceland. We'll be driving through the entirety of the country and have so many beautiful destinations to share with you. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sharing with all your travel buddies, and happy travel planning. Until next time.